I did what you asked. What you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, where you can face a pair of doppelgangers. Dance with darkness, let your eerie essence reign, yeah?
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is a handicap match! Introducing first, from Columbus, Georgia, the Queen!
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do. JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponents, first, from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, JC Jane.
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you. Oh my gosh!
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Tossed into the corner.
Wrist lock, climbing the ropes, into the arm drag. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Just a deadlift back suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
She flips it back on her.
Before the power slam.
Maybe not. Big kick to the gut, and a clubbing forearm.
Up and down, what a slam. Oh!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Boom, what a punch! Oh, God, face first!
And they're still in this.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Good golly, Miss Molly. From behind, back suplex.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Into a gut buster.
Nice. Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Back into the ring. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Into the pin attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
That'll turn your lights out.
Boom, DDT. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Vicious knee. She wants to put an end to things here. Look out!
Suicide dive.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
She re-enters the ring now. Neckbreaker. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money.
Oh, clothesline.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Quick thinking from JC. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
That unraveled on JC.
Using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for. She can end it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, it seems the more damage they are going to have to endure.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Just disrespectful.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Shoulders down.
1, 2.
No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Set to the outside.
Gonna risk it all right here.
Thinking about it, gonna do it!
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
What a face buster. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Heading back to the ring.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Able to get the advantage here. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Wow.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. She heads into the ring. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Oh. Rapid fire rights over and over. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Look at this.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Crashing down hard.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Cover! She breaks the ref's count.
Amazing effort by her.
Comes back into the ring. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a power bomb. My goodness.
Can that keep JC down?
Able to elude it. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Ooh,
Oh, what a clothesline.
that should do it right there.
1, 2. That's it.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the Queen!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Kappa has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
You put in the work and good things.
The locker room is talking. They're impressed. And they're scared.
As they should be. As you should be.
I've lived in that dark, remember? It burned all my fear away. Has it done the same for you?
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT, and nobody wants her in it. Because of you.
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
If their intention is to hurt me through Sally, they will find themselves on a fool's errand. Still, I shall watch her from afar, a guardian devil with my fingers on her strings.
Huh. Perhaps the amulet has taken less of you than I imagined.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament quarterfinals match. Making her way...
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT.
The Queen's Crown Tournament always promises a grand showcase for the skill,